What's up, you guys? I just had an epiphany. I drank a Red Bull last night, so I didn't go to sleep. So I do that sometimes. I suck at life. Did you know that? It's okay. I almost have the room completely painted back to white. I just need I got over here pretty much all the way done. How does it look on camera? Looks pretty good, right? You can still see there's a few places that need to be redone, but it's pretty much all the way back to white. I just have to do the other half of the room another coat or two. And it'll be back to normal. It looks pretty good though. It's not white, it's a tannish white. Anyways, I'm just an asshole. I'm sorry. I just get so wrapped. Who the fuck is that? What are you doing? Why are you talking to me? I'm sorry. I suck at life. I get so wrapped up in my own world, my own fictional fantasy bizarro world, my own Neptune kind of energy, Cloud 9 or something. Damn. Sometimes I have such a difficult time I focus on other people, but it's only the things I want to focus on sometimes. Damn, I just I don't know. I need to get my life together. Sorry. I do that sometimes. Anyways, we're gonna just do a normal reading. We did the sexual readings. I hope you guys liked those. Yes, but we're gonna just do a normal one. I do still want to use what's right here? Oh, can you excuse me? I need this. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm saying excuse me to the paint bottle on the desk. Okay. I put the I mixed the we have Saturn in reverse. There's something about Saturn. Saturn's in Pisces right now. It's kind of a weird place for Saturn because Saturn's boundaries and limitations. Neptune is also there as well. And Neptune is the ruler of the modern ruler of Pisces. Some people don't consider it to be, but and Pisces itself, it kind of dissolves, most likely. Pisces is dreams, but there can be this disillusion or of Pisces, but especially with Neptune. So it's these boundaries of Saturn can be skewered, right? Saturn literally just crossed my ascendant recently. I think a month ago was when the day it actually crossed my ascendant. But there's paint in my hair. Okay. But it can just dissolve things, right? I was listening to someone talk about they were just going through their short interpretation of Mars through all the signs. And I have my tropical Mars in Virgo, and my dad has his tropical Mars in Pisces. And it rules the 10 of Cups tarot card. But I was thinking, I don't know if you guys know, what's it called? I think it's called The End of the Trail. It's a shaman picture or something. But that's what it reminds me of. Mars in Pisces is just I'll show you the picture. And of the trail. It's a pretty popular picture. I think we even had it in our house, in our a painting in the house I grew up in the hallway, right outside of my bedroom. This was the exact picture. I think I've showed it on here before, but this is a really good interpretation of what I feel Mars and Pisces is I have the opposite of that, but it's just you see what I mean? Because if Mars is our life force and vitality, just being so close to just the end and graduating and when we go to that place where we're going to be no longer in this realm, that's what Pisces is. It's kind of it's when you're a senior, maybe you got held back a year or something, and you're a senior but you only had a little bit that you had to do, but you still had to redo the whole year. There's almost this buffering energy in Pisces a little bit, where it's you're completed with something's already been done. It's you're ready to move up into the next stage in your existence or in your consciousness, but you're just kind of there's that's why sometimes I feel they can get involved in like drugs or alcohol or like even insanity sometimes. 'Cause sometimes it can even be insanity, because it's just like it's the last stage, right? It's like it's past the boundaries that most people are in, right? Most people are in the circle. Pisces isn't so much in the circle because it has that ability to dissolve the boundaries. And if Saturn is the boundary and Pisces is the thing that dissolves it, so there can be just like some weird energies. I mean, we've been going through this Pisces energy for a while. I'm a Pisces ascendant with Jupiter on my ascendant, which is the traditional ruler of Pisces. I almost want to say that I could almost see Pluto ruling Pisces for some reason. I just kind of do. I could kind of see Neptune ruling Cancer. And for Scorpio, I think I could see Jupiter ruling Scorpio. Just if we were to talk about like what we would want to have expanded, right? We would kind of want our own personal finances to be ruled by Venus and like love and the more like personal, but Jupiter's kind of far out there, but it's more expansive and just benevolent. It just makes more sense like that to me a little bit. Pisces is, but we don't want to give that to Pisces because Pisces can, Pluto's intense, right? Pluto is wealth though, right? Pluto is under the ground. That's where we have like all of our oils and our golds and all the things that we, everything is made out of that's worth anything, right? Like cobalt miners or copper miners, right? Things like that. Diamonds. It's all in the earth, like deep under the soil. Fossil fuels, things like that. So it's like big money, but it's also like renewable resources, and like what is the time that it takes for like a resource to become renewable is a big thing when you're dealing with things like that. What are we talking about? I don't know. We were just talking. Should we do the cards? Yes, we'll do the cards because that's what the channel's about, is the cards. So I guess it's not a Pisces message. We've already done some Pisces message. I just had that to say about, because I was feeling that energy strongly. I'm really excited for the what is it going to be like when Neptune and Saturn, Mercury, and the moon, which is all of the planets of my grand square, my grand cross, are all conjunct in my second house. That's so scary. That's so crazy to think about. I don't know what's going to happen. I have a feeling it's going to be, I just don't know how Saturn is going, because like that's my, really close to my Saturn return as well. We have see the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius. So that happens more like around Gemini season. So that's more of like a spring energy. So can you remember what you did on the Sagittarius full moon? Was there something specific that you let go of? Was there something specific you did? I think that this year I watched Howl's Moving Castle. I can remember that. I watched Howl's Moving Castle. And then on the Gemini, or the Sagittarius, was it the Sagittarius? No, I think it was the Scorpio new moon actually, which was half a year later. Half a year later, I watched the Boy and the Heron, which was a weird. Is there something in my tooth right there? Why does it look weird? I need to get a flosser. My gum is looking like really like low right there. Why is it doing that? Is it bleeding now? Anyway, stop it. Okay. Thank you. Is it bleeding? I can't see anything with these fucking glasses on. What is happening here? yeah, my gum's not looking the best there. Why is it doing that? Because you don't be flossing enough. Okay, I'll floss more. Sorry, I do my fucking best, dude. You gonna be washing your hair either? Because your hair... Okay, I'm looking a little kind of crazy right now. That's super scary. I've never had a cavity before, did you? I do have crooked teeth, though. What are we talking about? Saturn. Saturn rules the teeth. I don't have straight teeth, but I don't... Like, I could have gotten braces when I was a kid, but I feel like I wouldn't have crooked teeth in my mouth if I wasn't supposed to. Like, they don't bother me. They might like gross to some people, or like, I guess they just don't get it. I like them. I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me at all. We have full moon in Taurus, a detoxify. Somebody could be feeling kind of toxic right now. Or somebody needs to get rid of the toxicity. Why are they feeling toxic? Calm down. We have full moon in Libra in reverse. Find a balance. Right? Just chill out. Don't be mad at me. I'm not doing nothing. Like, the feeling of jealousy is, like, I just don't. Whatever feelings of jealousy you have are solely you. I don't have any jealousy. I want people to win. Shit, I want you to win. Please win. I want you to win. If there's something I can do to support you in your evolution of winning and becoming your best self, let me know. Plug yourself, like, in the comments, or, I mean, I don't have that big of a platform, but I want to see you win. I'm rooting for you to win. I want to see you do the best you can. I have Saturn in my second house in Taurus, which rules personal finance. It's probably the very worst place to have Saturn, because Saturn's limits, blocks, and stuff like that. And like, there's this sense of like servitude, not servitude so much, but like Saturn is like the lowest class, right? Saturn's like the average working man, right? Savage. Saturn is like the chimney sweep, right? That's Saturn in my second house of personal finance, which could be kind of talking about the way I was handling or processing some of those energies. I can still feel the energy really strongly. I'll talk to him eventually. I'm really sweating him. We have awareness, which is moon in Scorpio. Just like consuming. 1313 on the timer. Just like consuming and consuming. With no, like, there's no, like, has anybody told you before that, like, you don't have to do that? Has anybody ever told this person before that, like, they're good the way they are, they don't need to do that? Like, has anybody ever told them that? Do they really feel like to get a girl's attention that they have to do that? Because I don't think he was much older than me. I just don't know if anybody's ever told him that. Like, I don't know. So I'll be the one to tell him that kind of energy, you know? Where it's like all these other girls are so much like worried about consuming as much as they can, and getting as much as they can for as much as they can, so that they can live that life. But like, I'm pretty happy with like the bare minimum. Like, I have a few nice things. I just don't know. I don't know. I've always kind of been that way though. Like, my dad raised me and my sister by himself. We were really tight on money, I would say, but like, not like bad. We just like had a budget that we stuck to, and we just stuck to the budget. That's just how I've always been used to living. It wasn't like I didn't have the things I need. Like, I always had the things I needed, but... Passion. Moon and Aries. We have both of these Mars moons. What is up with the Mars moons? Mars moons are like it girls, right? Mars moons. I don't know so much about like let me think. Scorpio moons are fucking powerful though. Scorpio moons, people say that the moon is debilitated in Scorpio. It could be like difficulty with your mother, but like your mom probably has like a lot of Scorpio moon's kind of a dark placement. They can definitely I don't know so much about Scorpio moons. I know a lot about Scorpio suns. Just like in regards to like my everyday I don't know that I've known any personally Scorpio moons that I can think of. I don't know very many people though. Scorpio moons. She's kind of looking like bougie a little bit. A little bougie. Looking like a bougie ass bitch. Sorry, my bad. Fuck, what's happening to me, dude? Wait, what? I don't know. You also have Know Your Worth with Taurus energy. All I know is that like my placements in Scorpio are wounded, right? I've got so many like wounded placements in Scorpio. Chiron at 19 Scorpio and the Scorpion's heart, which is like the key, but it's also like the wound that is uncurable. That's why I don't really have sex like with a lot of people, and it's in my 8th house. So it's like I don't know, I don't want to like ever get like that. To me, just like if it's the uncurable, like the thing you can heal in other people but you can't heal in yourself, to me that like sounds like an STD or something. I don't know. So it's just like I'm not super like I'm not rushing out the door to like try and go and like have unprotected sex with people. I think that the amount of unprotected sex I've already had in my life, I'm super lucky that I haven't ever caught any sexually transmitted diseases. So I'm just now that I know about my birth chart, I know the risk or like what's been written for me. So I'm just kind of like, I just don't feel the need to be like that so much. I don't know. Maybe I'm closeted. Closeted fucking retard. Sorry. Oh, we have to go deeper with Scorpio. New moon. We have a lot of Taurus and Scorpio energy. We also have this full moon in Sagittarius and then a full moon in Libra on the sides of this. I like those energies together a lot more than I like the Scorpio-Taurus axis. The Scorpio-Taurus axis is like all about finances, whether it's your finances. We also have this Aries card here, which is about the self. And this is the moon in Aries. Moon in Aries. I know quite a few moon in Aries actually, in regards to like content creators. I know I can think of 2 off the top of my head right now. They're cool. They're kind of feisty. They're definitely feisty. I don't mind them though. They're cool. But I don't know so much about Scorpio moons. I would assume that's probably because they're really private. If there was Scorpio moons, they might not even like let you see their birth chart. They might be those kind of people that kind of try to keep things like secret. They don't want people to know about them. Like they want that air of mystery about them. We have self-confidence right here. We also have trials. Right. So there could also be like that feeling of Scorpio, like if they have been through like some like dark things, or if they've been through some like traumatic things, or even if they've done like some fucked up things that cause trauma to other people, which could very well be the case. Sometimes it just like kind of causes somebody to like just distance themselves, you know? Not that like they can't handle it, but sometimes it's like once you're on the other side of like being a fucking toxic, like shitty, fucked up person, and then like you get to the other side of it, whether it's just like, I mean, I can say that from my own personal experience, it's just like you're just like kind of hesitant to like really put yourself back into that kind of situation. Like, what if you were to lose control again over your anger or over your desires or just something like, I don't know, it's just like, just chill, you know? Like, just chill the fuck out. You have a choice, right? You could be having like a choice or something like that. I don't know. I mean, like, for me, it's like if there is a choice at all, like if you feel like you need to choose, and you don't feel like you can just like work it out and you can't like be you can't include everything, like if you can't have everything that you want in life, if you can't find a way to make it work, like just choose the other person, honestly. I'm pretty easy to get along with, I feel. Like, just leave me the fuck alone is really how I feel. Like, I just don't want to talk all the time, right? Talk less, feel more. Like, I just don't. Like, what's there to say? Like, I talk to you guys. I talk to myself. I'm not even talking to you. Sometimes I message you guys on comment. I should go. I do more listening. I would say I listen about 5 times as much as I talk. Maybe even 8 times as much as I talk. I listen a lot. Sometimes I talk while somebody's talking and it's a video and I'm talking to myself, but sometimes I feel like I'm low-key talking to them, but they can't hear me, so I can talk over the top of them. Stop. You have to get your life together, dude, for real. I can't use this deck because this King of Cups in this deck he's doing something else, dude. I don't even like looking at his face. I don't know why he just like, he'd be doing something. Don't even get me started with that motherfucker. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm the King of Cups. What is the King of Cups? That's like Scorpio energy. So, yeah, we're good. We don't have to talk. I like it this way. It's good. Okay, let's see. We have the Strength card. Okay, I'm gonna touch it. See the bigger picture of Strength. We also have the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Hanged Man. Right, it's like when you're in your solitude, but it's your comfortable solitude. Now, if you were to be put in solitude and like forced to be in solitude, I wouldn't be having that. That's a completely different story. But like if you're in your own comfort zone and you're kind of just like in the vibe of being in your own energy and just like comfortable and happy and like healing yourself and things are just like smooth sailing, right? Like it's constant, right? It's like reliable. It's just, it's not super busy, it's not super loud, it's not like super extravagant or super crazy, but it's just like I don't know, consistency or something. So that could be something that you have coming up. You could be overcoming like feelings of detoxify, right? Overcoming those things. I don't know. There could have been like some harsh words that were said or harsh thoughts, or just like we just had this Mercury retrograde with the Pluto energy. That was the crazy full moon. Like the astrology the past few weeks has been, I've definitely been feeling it. It just happens. Right? It happens. It comes and goes in cycles. It's bad astrology. We'll have bad astrology again. We'll have good astrology in the future. It just happens. Mercury retrogrades are fucking weird overall. And then like when there's like a bunch of people involved, I don't know, like people sometimes like, oh, this morning I listened to the entire book of Proverbs and I put like I highlighted this one part that I really liked. It was in chapter 9 and it says, I'll just read it to you. Or I could let them read it to you, because he's probably better at reading it than me.
Proverbs chapter 9.
Let's just listen.
Wisdom has built her house. She has set up its 7 pillars. She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her servants, and she calls from the highest point of the city. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, come, eat my food and drink the wine I've mixed. Leave your simple ways and you will live. Walk in the way of insight. Whoever
See, like, I don't like, I don't, like, I mean, I might sometimes, like, if I'm having sex with you, right, that might be different. Or, like, if you're my friend, maybe that I've known for a really long time, and it's just for, like, a minute, I might invite you to my house. But, like, to be completely honest, it's like, you don't take people where you lay your head. I feel like that's just, like, against the rule. I don't know. It's just, like, I lived in hotels for a super long time, so that could be part of it. People just tend to get, like, messy, or, like, they just fuck things up, right? When you bring, like, people into your life, sometimes they just have a way of just, like, fucking, just, like, like, whoa, holy fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, is Carson like a sailor? Like, what the fuck are you, Popeye? What the fuck? Get your fucking lower fucking big lower arms the fuck away from me, bitch. Let's listen to this proverb.
Rects a mocker, invites insults. Whoever rebukes the wicked incurs abuse. Do not rebuke mockers, or they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will add to their learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer.
That was the first I really just did. It was chapter 7, or verse 7 through 12. Chapter 9. So Proverbs 9, verses 7 through 12 was what I highlighted. I don't know, I just like that. It says, whoever corrects a mocker invites insults. It kind of reminded me of like I don't know, like if you're ever in like live chats or live streams on YouTube, like there's a lot of trolls in the live streams, like a lot of people, especially if you're really popular. Just like it can be like chaotic, and like sometimes it can be just downright like mean, or just like but I understand it though, because I felt the energy. Like when you're in the live stream, sometimes it can just be like I don't know, people just fucking it up, right? It's like people that just have no care at all, or like they just don't and I just had the realization that I was doing that myself, like with the music I listen to, right? Because I live with he's a really good piano player. He like teaches piano. He's really good at teaching piano. He's about to move his piano in here, so that's why I'm moving, so he can have his like an office space for himself. But just like the music I was listening to was kind of like, I was listening to like Slaughter to Prevail, like way too much. And like, I don't know, I was listening to like classical music. I was like, fuck, dude. Just like the lack of care sometimes that we have, or just like our lack of empathy. And people just like going through life, just like fucking things up, just like no care at all, no paying attention to like how you feel about anything, or like, I just don't like that. So I'm working on that. Fuck, it's hard sometimes because like you have to be really particular though about when you do things like that, because sometimes people will not most of the time people will not return that favor, so it can be really easy to like turn the empathy off, because it's like, why am I going to be empathic to you if you're not going to be empathic to me, type things. But like there are certain circumstances where you need to be empathic, and you need to like see things from different perspectives. Sometimes it hits you kind of late. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about that. Anyways, that's what I got. The Ace of Swords in reverse. See, I don't like when there's an Ace of Swords, like I don't like it when this is like upright, but the blade is facing towards you. It's like in a stump or something. But when it's reversed, technically it's reversed, but the handle is right there. So it's like it's the truth, which is interesting because it's reversed, but you definitely want the handle to be pointing towards you. I think in the Rider-Waite, which is like the classical tarot deck, when it's upright, the handle is facing to the reader. So it came out in reverse, which is good. There could have been something lost in translation or like misunderstood. We do have this 10 of Swords here with Detoxify as well. There could have been like something could have gotten like really fucked up, especially if there was other people. Even if there was like people middlemaning conversation, I don't know. See me, I'm like, I have so much water in my chart where it's like I just it's not that I don't like talking to people. I just don't. I'm a manifester in human design, you guys. I don't know. I just like to be by myself. That's like what the true self theme of being a manifest, like an actual, just like a pure manifester with no sacral. Sacral energy flipping makes me so uncomfortable. Like it. When I get sacral energy, like when I was doing the painting, it's like that, or like I have to like get it out of my body because it's not my energy, and my job, like they put the energy on me, they need me to take the energy, and it's very uncomfortable for me. I can do it, I just have to have like an outlet or something, whether it's exercising or like sometimes it comes through in colors. I don't know. I tried to remove all my chakras out of my body because I don't like them, because I feel like it's a parasite. We have this Hanged Man here with passion, you know. Just hanging out. Fuck. The Hangman's cool. He's enlightened. He's just kind of like, he's just kind of in a bad spot, right? It happens, right? Just like worry is preposterous. Having faith, right? Somebody could have faith. Like there could be something that's kind of concerning. I feel like this person, you have faith, but it's like not without applying action, but there is, you do have somewhat of a plan, but there, in regards to like being really worried about it, you're just not allowing yourself to like to succumb to the anxiety or like the pit that you could be feeling in your stomach. It's like you're just not, it's just not even something that's, right? Worry is preposterous. It's a complete and total waste of time. It presupposes such a knowledge. It presupposes such a knowledge of the situation that is in fact a form of hubris, meaning like it's self-conceited, or it's what does hubris mean? Let's look it up. I think that's what it means, right? That's Terence McKenna. What is hubris?
Here's the definition of hubris.
Excessive pride. Okay. Yeah. Weepo Yang. Pay your bills, pack heat if you need to. I've listened to that video a lot. It's called Let Go of Attachment by Alan Watts and Terence McKenna. It was the very first like spiritual video I ever listened to. It's the first, like if you look up Let Go of Attachment by Alan Watts, they had the same video posted. Oh my gosh. I think it was probably like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I was going through a breakup, and fuck, I was so angry, dude. Fuck, it was just bad. Like, why was I so angry? Like, I just wanted to control the situation and control him so badly. It was just like, and I wasn't getting what I wanted, and like, but like what I wanted wasn't even what I wanted because it just like wasn't good anymore. I was just so fucking mad, dude. It was like, but I wasn't just mad, like I was fucking aggressively mad, like a fucking hypey little 19-year-old that was like ready to like a fucking scrap like a fucking crazy person, and oh, it's not safe, dude. It's not good. Like I'm good by myself. Like the Knight of Cups, right? Like I'm still good friends with the person. I'm still good friends with him. He's my friend. I appreciate him. He's like my family. We looked past our differences. We're still good friends. there's no beef, right? Like, I don't want to be in disharmony with anyone. It's not my intention. This has been 35 minutes of me talking. Have I said anything? I think so. That's some stuff. Anyways, I'm moving soon. Where am I moving to? I think I'm moving pretty close by. I don't know if it's going to be a good fit. I'm not sure. I'm nervous about that. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good fit. He's very bubbly. I'm not so bubbly. I'm not very warm. I'm just really cold. Like, I don't have a lot of fire in my chart. I'm just not warm like that. I don't know. I've never really have been very warm like that. I just am not warm like that. He's very warm. He's very bubbly and like very, fuck you guys. I suck. I don't know. I suck at life. Like, I'm warm. I can be really nice and sweet but like, I don't know. It's scary, dude. It sucks. I'm gonna get an apartment, hopefully. I gotta get this money from this person, I guess. It just fucking makes me feel weird. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's just like so weird, dude. I don't even know how I got here. One day at a time, dude. Moment by moment. We're gonna get there. Don't know how, but we'll get there. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Something could be stopping. There could be like a stopping, a slowing down. His horse is white though. Normally, see, I don't like these cards. Like, why are you not using the proper symbolism? There could be like a slight detour, or like, what is this? I don't know. What's on the, whoa, what is on a, what? Looking like fucking Cleopatra on that coat. Oh wait, who does that look like? Look like Cleopatra a little bit? Oh, I can't even tell, dude. There's a magician on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Somebody could have came to their senses about something. Somebody could have gotten like, right? Things could go slow, right? It doesn't necessarily have to go super fast. I think when I was listening to, I think it was Ecclesiastes because I was listening to the Bible when I was doing painting last night and cleaning the kitchen and stuff. I think it was talking about just like, it's okay to go slow, right? It doesn't necessarily have to, I don't need to make all the money all at once. I just need to like dedicate my time to like being there, showing there. And I don't have to go like dog wild, buck wild, like crazy. I can just be myself. I just need to be there. I just, it sucks because I hate talking to people. But I need your money side to talk to you. It's the Six of Wands. I'm so sorry, dude. The Devil. Fuck. God damn it, dude. The Page of Swords. I don't know. Fuck you all, dude. I'm leaving. Where am I going? I don't know. This fucking dumpster fire. It's my fucking name on it, dude. Dumpster fire. Perfect. At least we have the thumbnail. I have a picture of a dumpster fire floating in a, what is it? A flood. It's like going down, like, it's like a street that was like flooded, but there's a dumpster and it's on fire going down like the flooded street. Okay. I like the picture. It's a good picture. So, it's a good picture. I like the picture. I think I put it, no, I might have changed it. I think I put it as like the profile of my music playlist that I've been working on. It's called Extra, Extra, Extra EL. It sounds stupid, dude. I have to go, dude. I just be clowning by myself. I have to go for real.